United States, a nation of diverse geography and demographic patterns, exhibits significant variation in population density, and land area across its 50 states. These metrics provide critical insights into the distribution of human settlement, resource allocation, and regional characteristics. This article presents a detailed, unbiased, and comprehensive analysis of all 50 U.S. states, ranked by total population density, and land area, using 2025 population estimates from the U.S. Census Bureau and World Population Review, alongside 2010 U.S. Census land area data. The analysis is structured to ensure equal representation of each state. Each ranking is presented in full, from lowest to highest, with contextual insights to enhance understanding of the interplay between these metrics. Methodology. The data for this analysis is derived from reliable sources. Population. 2025 estimates from the U.S. Census Bureau and World Population Review, reflecting the most recent demographic data available. Population density. Calculated by dividing the 2025 population estimates by the 2010 U.S. Census land area, in square miles, ensuring consistency in land area measurements. Land area, sourced from the 2010 U.S. Census, representing terrestrial land area and excluding water bodies. The rankings are presented in 3 sections: total population, lowest to highest; population density, lowest to highest; and land area, lowest to highest. Each state is described with its respective values for all 3 metrics, ensuring equal attention to detail. The analysis concludes with a synthesis of trends and implications, providing a holistic understanding of the data. Section 1. Ranking by total population, lowest to highest. This section ranks all 50 states by their 2025 estimated population, from the least to the most populous, highlighting the diversity in state population sizes and their implications for density and land use. 1. Wyoming. Population, 586,485. Population density, 5.85 people per square mile. Land area, 97,093 square miles. Wyoming, the least populous state, has a population equivalent to a mid-sized city. Its low density reflects a vast rural landscape dominated by mountains and plains, with major industries like energy and agriculture shaping its sparse settlement patterns. 2. Vermont. Population, 647,464. Population density, 67.9 people per square mile. Land area, 9,249 square miles. Vermont's small population and moderate density are characteristic of its rural, forested terrain. Its compact size and focus on small-scale agriculture and tourism contribute to a close-knit community structure. 3. Alaska. Population, 740,339. Population density, 1.29 people per square mile. Land area, 570,641 square miles. Alaska's minimal population, despite its enormous land area, results in the lowest population density in the U.S. Its remote wilderness and harsh climate limit large-scale settlement, with Anchorage housing nearly half its residents. 4. North Dakota. Population, 788,940. Population density, 9.7 people per square mile. Land area, 69,001 square miles. North Dakota's low population is spread across its expansive prairies, with agriculture and oil driving its economy. Its low density underscores the challenges of urban development in a rural state. 5. South Dakota. Population, 928,767. Population density, 10.7 people per square mile. Land area, 75,811 square miles. South Dakota's population is concentrated in small urban centers like Sioux Falls, with vast agricultural lands contributing to its low density. Tourism, driven by attractions like Mount Rushmore, supports its economy. 6. Delaware. Population, 1,031,890. Population density, 504.1 people per square mile. Land area, 1,949 square miles. Delaware's small land area and proximity to major East Coast cities result in a high population density, despite its modest population. Its coastal location supports commerce and industry. 7. Rhode Island. Population, 1,095,962. Population density, 1,021.4 people per square mile. Land area, 1,034 square miles. Rhode Island, the smallest state by land area, has a high density due to its compact size and urbanized population centers like Providence, making it a hub for education and healthcare. 8. Montana. Population: 1,139,721. Population density: 7.1 people per square mile. Land area: 145,546 square miles. Montana's sparse population is distributed across its vast, rugged terrain, with cities like Billings serving as economic hubs. Its low density reflects a reliance on agriculture and natural resources. 9. Population: 1,385,340. Population density: 43.1 people per square mile. Land area: 30,843 square miles. Maine's population is concentrated along its coast, with rural interiors supporting forestry and fishing. Its moderate density balances urban and rural lifestyles. 10. New Hampshire. Population: 1,402,054. Population density: 153.8 people per square mile. Land area: 8,953 square miles. New Hampshire's small population and moderate density reflect its mix of rural landscapes and small urban centers like Manchester, with tourism and manufacturing as key industries. 11. Hawaii. Population: 1,435,138. Population density: 226.4 people per square mile. Land area: 6,423 square miles. Hawaii's island geography constrains its land area, leading to a relatively high density. Its population is centered in Honolulu, with tourism and agriculture driving its economy. 12. West Virginia. Population: 1,770,071. Population density: 77.1 people per square mile. Land area: 24,038 square miles. West Virginia's population is spread across its mountainous terrain, with a moderate density reflecting its rural character and reliance on coal and natural gas industries. 13. Idaho. Population: 1,938,996. Population density: 22.3 people per square mile. Land area: 82,643 square miles. Idaho's low density is due to its large land area and rural economy, with Boise as its primary urban center. Agriculture and technology are growing sectors. 14. Nebraska. Population: 1,978,379. Population density: 25.1 people per square mile. Land area: 76,824 square miles. Nebraska's population is concentrated in cities like Omaha, with vast agricultural lands contributing to its low density. Its economy is heavily tied to farming and livestock. 15. New Mexico. Population: 2,114,371. Population density: 17.4 people per square mile. Land area: 121,298 square miles. New Mexico's large land area and low population result in a sparse density, with Albuquerque as its main hub. Its economy includes energy and cultural tourism. 16. Kansas. Population: 2,944,484. Population density: 35.6 people per square mile. Land area: 81,759 square miles. Kansas's population is spread across its plains, with Wichita and Kansas City as key centers. Its low density reflects its agricultural dominance. 17. Mississippi. Population: 2,938,928. Population density: 63.2 people per square mile. Land area: 46,923 square miles. Mississippi's moderate density and population are influenced by its rural economy, with Jackson as its primary urban area. Agriculture and manufacturing are key. 18. Arkansas. Population: 3,067,333. Population density: 58.2 people per square mile. Land area: 52,035 square miles. Arkansas's population is centered in Little Rock, with a low density reflecting its rural, agricultural landscape. Retail and poultry industries are significant. 19. Nevada. Population: 3,177,772. Population density: 28.6 people per square mile. Land area: 109,781 square miles. Nevada's population is heavily concentrated in Las Vegas, with vast deserts contributing to its low density. Tourism and gaming dominate its economy. 20. Iowa. Population: 3,200,517. Population density: 56.9 people per square mile. Land area: 55,857 square miles. Iowa's population is spread across its agricultural heartland, with Des Moines as its hub. Its low density reflects its rural, farming-based economy. 21. Utah. Population: 3,454,232. Population density: 39.9 people per square mile. Land area: 82,170 square miles. Utah's population is centered in Salt Lake City, with a low density due to its large, arid landscapes. Technology and tourism are growing sectors. 22. Connecticut. Population: 3,617,176. Population density: 746.7 people per square mile. Land area: 4,842 square miles. Connecticut's small land area and high density reflect its proximity to New York and Boston, with Hartford as its capital. Finance and insurance are key industries. 23. Oklahoma. Population: 4,030,684. Population density: 58.0 people per square mile. Land area: 68,595 square miles. Oklahoma's population is centered in Oklahoma City and Tulsa, with a low density due to its rural plains. Energy and agriculture are economic drivers. 24. Oregon. Population: 4,240,137. Population density: 44.1 people per square mile. Land area: 95,988 square miles. Oregon's population is concentrated in Portland, with vast forests and mountains contributing to its low density. Technology and outdoor recreation are significant. 25. Kentucky. Population: 4,526,882. Population density: 114.3 people per square mile. Land area: 39,486 square miles. Kentucky's population is spread across Louisville and Lexington, with a moderate density reflecting its mix of urban and rural areas. Manufacturing and bourbon production are notable. 26. Louisiana. Population: 4,573,749. Population density: 108.1 people per square mile. Land area: 43,204 square miles. Louisiana's population is centered in New Orleans and Baton Rouge, with a moderate density due to its bayous and wetlands. Energy and tourism are key sectors. 27. Alabama. Population: 5,108,468. Population density: 99.1 people per square mile. Land area: 50,645 square miles. Alabama's population is distributed across Birmingham and Montgomery, with a moderate density reflecting its rural and industrial areas. Manufacturing and aerospace are significant. 28. South Carolina. Population: 5,373,555. Population density: 171.2 people per square mile. Land area: 30,061 square miles. South Carolina's population is concentrated in Charleston and Columbia, with a moderate density. Its economy includes manufacturing and coastal tourism. 29. Minnesota. Population: 5,737,915. Population density: 71.6 people per square mile. Land area: 79,627 square miles. Minnesota's population is centered in Minneapolis-St. Paul, with a low density due to its large rural areas. Technology and agriculture are key industries. 30. Colorado. Population: 5,877,610. Population density: 56.0 people per square mile. Land area: 103,642 square miles. Colorado's population is concentrated in Denver, with a low density due to its vast mountains and plains. Outdoor recreation and technology drive its economy. 31. Wisconsin. Population: 5,910,955. Population density: 108.8 people per square mile. Land area: 54,158 square miles. Wisconsin's population is centered in Milwaukee and Madison, with a moderate density. Dairy farming and manufacturing are economic staples. 32. Missouri. Population 6,196,156. Population density 88.8 people per square mile. Land area 68,742 square miles. Missouri's population is spread across St. Louis and Kansas City, with a moderate density. Agriculture and manufacturing are significant sectors. 33. Maryland. Population 6,180,253. Population density 636.0 people per square mile. Land area 9,707 square miles. Maryland's high density is driven by its proximity to Washington, D.C. and Baltimore. Its small land area supports a robust economy in government and biotech. 34. Indiana. Population 6,862,199. Population density 189.2 people per square mile. Land area 35,826 square miles. Indiana's population is centered in Indianapolis, with a moderate density. Manufacturing and agriculture are key economic drivers. 35. Massachusetts. Population 7,001,399. Population density 894.4 people per square mile. Land area 7,800 square miles. Massachusetts's high density reflects its small land area and urban centers like Boston. Education and healthcare are dominant industries. 36. Tennessee. Population 7,126,489. Population density 167.8 people per square mile. Land area 41,235 square miles. Tennessee's population is concentrated in Nashville and Memphis, with a moderate density. Music and manufacturing are key economic sectors. 37. Arizona. Population 7,431,344. Population density 64.1 people per square mile. Land area 113,594 square miles. Arizona's population is centered in Phoenix, with a low density due to its large desert areas. Tourism and technology are growing industries. 38. Washington. Population 7,812,880. Population density 116.7 people per square mile. Land area 66,456 square miles. Washington's population is concentrated in Seattle, with a moderate density. Technology and aerospace are major economic contributors. 39. Virginia. Population 8,715,698. Population density 218.7 people per square mile. Land area 39,490 square miles. Virginia's population is spread across Northern Virginia and Richmond, with a moderate density. Government and technology are key sectors. 40. New Jersey. Population 9,290,841. Population density 1,260.1 people per square mile. Land area 7,354 square miles. New Jersey's high density is due to its small land area and proximity to New York City. Pharmaceuticals and logistics are economic drivers. 41. Michigan. Population 10,030,722. Population density 178.0 people per square mile. Land area 56,539 square miles. Michigan's population is centered in Detroit, with a moderate density. Automotive manufacturing and tourism are significant industries. 42. North Carolina. Population 10,835,491. Population density 216.1 people per square mile. Land area 48,618 square miles. North Carolina's population is spread across Charlotte and Raleigh, with a moderate density. Technology and finance are growing sectors. 43. Georgia. Population 11,029,227. Population density 188.1 people per square mile. Land area 57,513 square miles. Georgia's population is concentrated in Atlanta, with a moderate density. Logistics and film production are key industries. 44. Ohio. Population 11,785,935. Population density 288.8 people per square mile. Land area 40,861 square miles. Ohio's population is spread across Columbus and Cleveland, with a moderate density. Manufacturing and healthcare are significant sectors. 45. Illinois. Population: 12,549,689. Population density: 231.1 people per square mile. Land area: 55,519 square miles. Illinois' population is centered in Chicago, with a moderate density. Finance and agriculture are key economic drivers. 46. Pennsylvania. Population: 12,961,683. Population density: 290.6 people per square mile. Land area: 44,743 square miles. Pennsylvania's population is spread across Philadelphia and Pittsburgh, with a moderate density. Manufacturing and education are significant. 47. New York. Population: 19,677,151. Population density: 421.0 people per square mile. Land area: 47,126 square miles. New York's population is heavily concentrated in New York City, with a high density. Finance and media are dominant industries. 48. Florida. Population: 22,610,726. Population density: 410.1 people per square mile. Land area: 53,625 square miles. Florida's large population is centered in Miami and Tampa, with a high density. Tourism and real estate are key economic sectors. 49. Texas. Population: 30,503,301. Population density: 110.9 people per square mile. Land area: 261,232 square miles. Texas's massive population is spread across Houston and Dallas, with a moderate density due to its large land area. Energy and technology are major industries. 50. California. Population: 39,040,616. Population density: 253.6 people per square mile. Land area: 155,779 square miles. California, the most populous state, has major urban centers like Los Angeles and San Francisco. Its moderate density reflects its large land area, with technology and entertainment as key sectors. Section 2. Ranking by population density, lowest to highest. This section ranks states by population density, illustrating how population is distributed relative to land area, from the least to the most densely populated. 1. Alaska. Population density: 1.29 people per square mile. Population: 740,339. Land area: 570,641 square miles. Alaska's vast land area, the largest in the U.S., results in the lowest population density. Its remote geography limits settlement to coastal areas and urban hubs like Anchorage. 2. Wyoming. Population density: 5.85 people per square mile. Population: 586,485. Land area: 97,093 square miles. Wyoming's sparse population and large land area create a low density, with rural landscapes dominating. Cities like Cheyenne are small but central to its economy. 3. Montana. Population density: 7.1 people per square mile. Population: 1,139,721. Land area: 145,546 square miles. Montana's large land area and small population result in a low density, with agriculture and mining supporting its rural communities. 4. North Dakota. Population density: 9.7 people per square mile. Population: 788,940. Land area: 69,001 square miles. North Dakota's low density reflects its expansive prairies, with Fargo as its primary urban center. Oil production has spurred recent population growth. 5. South Dakota. Population density: 10.7 people per square mile. Population: 928,767. Land area: 75,811 square miles. South Dakota's low density is driven by its rural, agricultural landscape, with Sioux Falls as its economic hub. 6. New Mexico. Population density: 17.4 people per square mile. Population: 2,114,371. Land area: 121,298 square miles. New Mexico's large land area and moderate population result in a low density, with Albuquerque as its main urban center. 7. Idaho. Population density, 22.3 people per square mile. Population, 1,938,996. Land area, 82,643 square miles. Idaho's low density reflects its mountainous and rural character, with Boise driving economic activity. 8. Nebraska. Population density, 25.1 people per square mile. Population, 1,978,379. Land area, 76,824 square miles. Nebraska's low density is due to its vast plains, with Omaha as its primary urban hub. 9. Nevada. Population density, 28.6 people per square mile. Population, 3,177,772. Land area, 109,781 square miles. Nevada's low density is driven by its desert landscape, with Las Vegas concentrating most of its population. 10. Kansas. Population density, 35.6 people per square mile. Population, 2,944,484. Land area, 81,759 square miles. Kansas's low density reflects its agricultural plains, with Wichita as its largest city. 11. Utah. Population density, 39.9 people per square mile. Population, 3,454,232. Land area, 82,170 square miles. Utah's low density is due to its arid landscapes, with Salt Lake City as its urban center. 12. Maine. Population density, 43.1 people per square mile. Population, 1,385,340. Land area, 30,843 square miles. Maine's moderate density balances its coastal urban areas and rural interiors. 13. Oregon. Population density, 44.1 people per square mile. Population, 4,240,137. Land area, 95,988 square miles. Oregon's low density is driven by its vast forests and mountains, with Portland as its hub. 14. Colorado. Population density, 56.0 people per square mile. Population, 5,877,610. Land area, 103,642 square miles. Colorado's low density reflects its large, mountainous terrain, with Denver as its economic center. 15. Iowa. Population density, 56.9 people per square mile. Population, 3,200,517. Land area, 55,857 square miles. Iowa's low density is due to its agricultural landscape, with Des Moines as its hub. 16. Oklahoma. Population density, 58.0 people per square mile. Population, 4,030,684. Land area, 68,595 square miles. Oklahoma's low density reflects its rural plains, with Oklahoma City as its center. 17. Arkansas. Population density, 58.2 people per square mile. Population, 3,067,333. Land area, 52,035 square miles. Arkansas's low density is driven by its rural economy, with Little Rock as its hub. 18. Arizona. Population density, 64.1 people per square mile. Population, 7,431,344. Land area, 113,594 square miles. Arizona's low density reflects its desert landscapes, with Phoenix as its urban core. 19. Mississippi. Population density, 63.2 people per square mile. Population, 2,938,928. Land area, 46,923 square miles. Mississippi's moderate density balances its rural and urban areas, with Jackson as its hub. 20. Vermont. Population density, 67.9 people per square mile. Population, 647,464. Land area, 9,249 square miles. Vermont's moderate density reflects its small, rural landscape and compact urban areas. 21. Minnesota. Population density, 71.6 people per square mile. Population, 5,737,915. Land area, 79,627 square miles. Minnesota's low density is driven by its large rural areas, with Minneapolis as its hub. 22. West Virginia. Population density, 77.1 people per square mile. Population, 1,770,071. Land area, 24,038 square miles. West Virginia's moderate density reflects its mountainous, rural character. 23. Missouri. Population density, 88.8 people per square mile. Population, 6,196,156. Land area, 68,742 square miles. Missouri's moderate density balances its urban and rural areas, with St. Louis as a key hub. 24. Alabama. Population density, 99.1 people per square mile. Population, 5,108,468. Land area, 50,645 square miles. Alabama's moderate density reflects its mix of urban and rural landscapes. 25. Louisiana. Population density, 108.1 people per square mile. Population, 4,573,749. Land area, 43,204 square miles. Louisiana's moderate density is influenced by its wetlands and urban centers. 26. Wisconsin. Population density, 108.8 people per square mile. Population, 5,910,955. Land area, 54,158 square miles. Wisconsin's moderate density balances its urban and rural areas, with Milwaukee as a hub. 27. Texas. Population density, 110.9 people per square mile. Population, 30,503,301. Land area, 261,232 square miles. Texas's moderate density reflects its large land area and urban centers like Houston. 28. Kentucky. Population density, 114.3 people per square mile. Population, 4,526,882. Land area, 39,486 square miles. Kentucky's moderate density is driven by its urban and rural balance. 29. Washington. Population density, 116.7 people per square mile. Population, 7,812,880. Land area, 66,456 square miles. Washington's moderate density reflects its urban concentration in Seattle and rural areas. 30. New Hampshire. Population density, 153.8 people per square mile. Population, 1,402,054. Land area, 8,953 square miles. New Hampshire's moderate density balances its small urban and rural areas. 31. Tennessee. Population density, 167.8 people per square mile. Population, 7,126,489. Land area, 41,235 square miles. Tennessee's moderate density reflects its urban centers like Nashville. 32. South Carolina. Population density, 171.2 people per square mile. Population, 5,373,555. Land area, 30,061 square miles. South Carolina's moderate density is driven by its coastal urban areas. 33. Michigan. Population density, 178.0 people per square mile. Population, 10,030,722. Land area, 56,539 square miles. Michigan's moderate density reflects its urban and rural balance, with Detroit as a hub. 34. Georgia. Population density, 188.1 people per square mile. Population, 11,029,227. Land area, 57,513 square miles. Georgia's moderate density is driven by Atlanta's urban sprawl. 35. Indiana. Population density, 189.2 people per square mile. Population, 6,862,199. Land area, 35,826 square miles. Indiana's moderate density reflects its urban and agricultural areas. 36. North Carolina. Population density, 216.1 people per square mile. Population: 10,835,491. Land area: 48,618 square miles. North Carolina's moderate density is driven by its growing urban centers. 37 Virginia. Population density: 218.7 people per square mile. Population: 8,715,698. Land area: 39,490 square miles. Virginia's moderate density reflects its urban and rural balance. 38 Hawaii. Population density: 226.4 people per square mile. Population: 1,435,138. Land area: 6,423 square miles. Hawaii's high density is due to its small land area and urban concentration. 39 Illinois. Population density: 231.1 people per square mile. Population: 12,549,689. Land area: 55,519 square miles. Illinois' moderate density is driven by Chicago's urban density. 40 California. Population density: 253.6 people per square mile. Population: 39,040,616. Land area: 155,779 square miles. California's moderate density balances its large population and land area. 41 Ohio. Population density: 288.8 people per square mile. Population: 11,785,935. Land area: 40,861 square miles. Ohio's moderate density reflects its urban and industrial areas. 42 Pennsylvania. Population density: 290.6 people per square mile. Population: 12,961,683. Land area: 44,743 square miles. Pennsylvania's moderate density is driven by its urban centers. 43 Florida. Population density: 410.1 people per square mile. Population: 22,610,726. Land area: 53,625 square miles. Florida's high density reflects its urbanized coastal areas. 44 New York. Population density: 421.0 people per square mile. Population: 19,677,151. Land area: 47,126 square miles. New York's high density is driven by New York City's urban concentration. 45 Delaware. Population density: 504.1 people per square mile. Population: 1,031,890. Land area: 1,949 square miles. Delaware's high density is due to its small land area and urban proximity. 46 Maryland. Population density: 636.0 people per square mile. Population: 6,180,253. Land area: 9,707 square miles. Maryland's high density reflects its urban proximity to Washington, D.C. 47 Connecticut. Population density: 746.7 people per square mile. Population: 3,617,176. Land area: 4,842 square miles. Connecticut's high density is driven by its small land area and urban centers. 48 Massachusetts. Population density: 894.4 people per square mile. Population: 7,001,399. Land area: 7,800 square miles. Massachusetts's high density reflects its urbanized landscape. 49 Rhode Island. Population density: 1,021.4 people per square mile. Population: 1,095,962. Land area: 1,034 square miles. Rhode Island's high density is due to its small size and urban concentration. 50 New Jersey. Population density: 1,260.1 people per square mile. Population: 9,290,841. Land area: 7,354 square miles. New Jersey's highest density is driven by its small land area and urban proximity to New York City. Section 3. Ranking by total land area, lowest to highest. This section ranks all 50 U.S. states by total land area square miles, from smallest to largest. 1 Rhode Island. Land area, 1,034 square miles. Population, 1,095,962. Population density, 1,021.4 people per square mile. Description: Rhode Island's land area of 1,034 square miles makes it the smallest state in the United States, characterized by its compact coastal and urban geography. To Delaware. Land area, 1,949 square miles. Population, 1,031,890. Population density, 504.1 people per square mile. Description: Delaware's land area of 1,949 square miles encompasses a small coastal plain with beaches and flat terrain, ideal for commerce and agriculture. Free Connecticut. Land area, 4,842 square miles. Population, 3,617,176. Population density, 746.7 people per square mile. Description: Connecticut's land area of 4,842 square miles includes rolling hills, river valleys, and a compact coastline along Long Island Sound. For Hawaii. Land area, 6,423 square miles. Population, 1,435,138. Population density, 226.4 people per square mile. Description: Hawaii's land area of 6,423 square miles spans a chain of volcanic islands in the Pacific Ocean, featuring diverse landscapes from beaches to mountains. 5. New Jersey. Land area, 7,354 square miles. Population, 9,290,841. Population density, 1,260.1 people per square mile. Description: New Jersey's land area of 7,354 square miles comprises coastal plains, wetlands, and the hilly Piedmont region, supporting its urban and suburban landscape. 6. Massachusetts. Land area, 7,800 square miles. Population, 7,001,399. Population density, 894.4 people per square mile. Description: Massachusetts's land area of 7,800 square miles includes coastal lowlands, forested hills, and the Berkshire Mountains, shaping its varied geography. 7. New Hampshire. Land area, 8,953 square miles. Population, 1,402,054. Population density, 153.8 people per square mile. Description: New Hampshire's land area of 8,953 square miles features rugged white mountains, lakes, and forested regions, ideal for outdoor recreation. 8. Vermont. Land area, 9,249 square miles. Population, 647,464. Population density, 67.9 people per square mile. Description: Vermont's land area of 9,249 square miles is dominated by the Green Mountains and fertile valleys, supporting its rural and agricultural landscape. 9. Maryland. Land area, 9,707 square miles. Population, 6,180,253. Population density, 636.0 people per square mile. Description: Maryland's land area of 9,707 square miles encompasses the Chesapeake Bay, coastal plains, and Appalachian foothills, creating a diverse geography. 10. West Virginia. Land area, 24,038 square miles. Population, 1,770,071. Population density, 77.1 people per square mile. Description: West Virginia's land area of 24,038 square miles is characterized by the rugged Appalachian Mountains and deep river valleys, shaping its scenic terrain. 11. South Carolina. Land area, 30,061 square miles. Population, 5,373,555. Population density, 171.2 people per square mile. Description: South Carolina's land area of 30,061 square miles includes coastal lowlands, sandy beaches, and the Blue Ridge Mountains, supporting diverse ecosystems. 12. Maine. Land area, 30,843 square miles. Population, 1,385,340. Population density, 43.1 people per square mile. Description: Maine's land area of 30,843 square miles features a rocky coastline, dense forests, and the northern Appalachian Mountains, ideal for forestry and tourism. 13. Indiana. Land area, 35,826 square miles. Population, 6,862,199. Population density, 189.2 people per square mile. Description: Indiana's land area of 35,826 square miles consists of fertile plains and rolling hills, supporting its extensive agricultural and industrial activities. 14. Kentucky. Land area, 39,486 square miles. Population, 4,526,882. Population density, 114.3 people per square mile. Description: Kentucky's land area of 39,486 square miles includes the Appalachian foothills, bluegrass regions, and river valleys, ideal for farming and horse breeding. 15. Virginia. Land area, 39,490 square miles. Population, 8,715,698. Population density, 218.7 people per square mile. Description: Virginia's land area of 39,490 square miles spans coastal plains, the Piedmont region, and the Blue Ridge Mountains, offering a varied topographic profile. 16. Ohio. Land area, 40,861 square miles. Population, 11,785,935. Population density, 288.8 people per square mile. Description: Ohio's land area of 40,861 square miles includes flat farmlands, rolling hills, and Lake Erie's shoreline, supporting its agricultural and industrial economy. 17. Tennessee. Land area, 41,235 square miles. Population, 7,126,489. Population density, 167.8 people per square mile. Description: Tennessee's land area of 41,235 square miles encompasses the Great Smoky Mountains, Cumberland Plateau, and Mississippi River Plains, shaping its diverse geography. 18. Louisiana. Land area, 43,204 square miles. Population, 4,573,749. Population density, 108.1 people per square mile. Description: Louisiana's land area of 43,204 square miles includes extensive bayous, wetlands, and the Mississippi River Delta, defining its unique coastal geography. 19. Pennsylvania. Land area, 44,743 square miles. Population, 12,961,683. Population density, 290.6 people per square mile. Description: Pennsylvania's land area of 44,743 square miles features the Appalachian Mountains, fertile valleys, and river systems, supporting its industrial and agricultural heritage. 20. Mississippi. Land area, 46,923 square miles. Population, 2,938,928. Population density, 63.2 people per square mile. Description: Mississippi's land area of 46,923 square miles includes fertile delta plains and rolling hills, ideal for agriculture and forestry. 21. New York. Land area, 47,126 square miles. Population, 19,677,151. Population density, 421.0 people per square mile. Description: New York's land area of 47,126 square miles spans the Adirondack and Catskill Mountains, Hudson River Valley, and Great Lakes Plains, offering diverse landscapes. 22. North Carolina. Land area, 48,618 square miles. Population, 10,835,491. Population density, 216.1 people per square mile. Description: North Carolina's land area of 48,618 square miles includes the Blue Ridge Mountains, Piedmont region, and coastal plains, supporting varied economic activities. 23. Alabama. Land area, 50,645 square miles. Population, 5,108,468. Population density, 99.1 people per square mile. Description: Alabama's land area of 50,645 square miles encompasses coastal plains, Appalachian foothills, and river systems, fostering agriculture and industry. 24. Arkansas. Land area, 52,035 square miles. Population, 3,067,333. Population density, 58.2 people per square mile. Description: Arkansas's land area of 52,035 square miles includes the Ozark Mountains, Arkansas River Valley and Delta Lowlands, supporting its rural economy. 25. Florida. Land area, 53,625 square miles. Population, 22,610,726. Population density, 410.1 people per square mile. Description: Florida's land area of 53,625 square miles features extensive coastlines, wetlands, and the Everglades, shaping its tourism-driven economy. 26. Wisconsin. Land area, 54,158 square miles. Population, 5,910,955. Population density, 108.8 people per square mile. Description: Wisconsin's land area of 54,158 square miles includes rolling farmlands, northern forests, and Great Lakes shorelines, supporting its agricultural and recreational sectors. 27. Illinois. Land area, 55,519 square miles. Population, 12,549,689. Population density, 231.1 people per square mile. Description: Illinois' land area of 55,519 square miles comprises fertile prairies and the Chicago metropolitan area, driving its agricultural and commercial economy. 28. Iowa. Land area, 55,857 square miles. Population, 3,200,517. Population density, 56.9 people per square mile. Description: Iowa's land area of 55,857 square miles is dominated by vast, fertile plains, making it a cornerstone of American agriculture. 29. Michigan. Land area, 56,539 square miles. Population, 10,030,722. Population density, 178.0 people per square mile. Description: Michigan's land area of 56,539 square miles includes the Upper Peninsula's forests and the Lower Peninsula's Great Lakes shorelines, shaping its natural and industrial landscape. 30. Georgia. Land area, 57,513 square miles. Population, 11,029,227. Population density, 188.1 people per square mile. Description: Georgia's land area of 57,513 square miles spans coastal plains, Piedmont Hills, and northern mountains, supporting its diverse agricultural and urban economy. 31. Washington. Land area, 66,456 square miles. Population, 7,812,880. Population density, 116.7 people per square mile. Description: Washington's land area of 66,456 square miles includes the Cascade Mountains, Puget Sound, and coastal rainforests, fostering its technology and tourism sectors. 32. Oklahoma. Land area, 68,595 square miles. Population, 4,030,684. Population density, 58.0 people per square mile. Description: Oklahoma's land area of 68,595 square miles features rolling plains, hills, and river systems, supporting its energy and agricultural economy. 33. Missouri. Land area, 68,742 square miles. Population, 6,196,156. Population density, 88.8 people per square mile. Description: Missouri's land area of 68,742 square miles includes the Ozark Plateau, Mississippi River Plains, and rolling hills, driving its agricultural and industrial sectors. 34. North Dakota. Land area, 69,001 square miles. Population, 788,940. Population density, 9.7 people per square mile. Description: North Dakota's land area of 69,001 square miles encompasses vast prairies and badlands, ideal for agriculture and energy production. 35. South Dakota. Land area, 75,811 square miles. Population, 928,767. Population density, 10.7 people per square mile. Description: South Dakota's land area of 75,811 square miles includes expansive prairies, black hills, and river valleys, supporting agriculture and tourism. 36. Nebraska. Land area, 76,824 square miles. Population, 1,978,379. Population density, 25.1 people per square mile. Description: Nebraska's land area of 76,824 square miles consists of vast plains and sandhills, making it a key agricultural region. 37. Minnesota. Land area, 79,627 square miles. Population, 5,737,915. Population density, 71.6 people per square mile. Description: Minnesota's land area of 79,627 square miles features thousands of lakes, northern forests, and prairies, shaping its recreational and agricultural economy. 38. Kansas. Land area, 81,759 square miles. Population, 2,944,484. Population density, 35.6 people per square mile. Description: Kansas's land area of 81,759 square miles is dominated by expansive prairies and rolling plains, ideal for wheat and livestock production. 39. Utah. Land area, 82,170 square miles. Population, 3,454,232. Population density, 39.9 people per square mile. Description: Utah's land area of 82,170 square miles includes the Great Salt Lake, deserts, and Wasatch Range, supporting its mining and tourism industries. 40. Idaho. Land area, 82,643 square miles. Population, 1,938,996. Population density, 22.3 people per square mile. Description: Idaho's land area of 82,643 square miles encompasses rugged mountains, forests, and fertile valleys, ideal for agriculture and outdoor recreation. 41. Oregon. Land area, 95,988 square miles. Population, 4,240,137. Population density, 44.1 people per square mile. Description: Oregon's land area of 95,988 square miles includes Pacific coastlines, Cascade Mountains, and high deserts, fostering its tourism and forestry sectors. 42. Wyoming. Land area, 97,093 square miles. Population, 586,485. Population density, 5.85 people per square mile. Description: Wyoming's land area of 97,093 square miles features vast plains, Rocky Mountains, and national parks like Yellowstone, shaping its natural resource-based economy. 43. Colorado. Land area, 103,642 square miles. Population, 5,877,610. Population density, 56.0 people per square mile. Description: Colorado's land area of 103,642 square miles includes the Rocky Mountains, high plains, and canyons, driving its tourism and outdoor recreation industries. 44. Nevada. Land area, 109,781 square miles. Population, 3,177,772. Population density, 28.6 people per square mile. Description: Nevada's land area of 109,781 square miles is dominated by vast deserts and mountain ranges, supporting its mining and tourism industries. 45. Arizona. Land area, 113,594 square miles. Population, 7,431,344. Population density, 64.1 people per square mile. Description: Arizona's land area of 113,594 square miles includes the Grand Canyon, Sonoran Desert, and forested mountains, shaping its tourism and agricultural economy. 46. New Mexico. Land area, 121,298 square miles. Population, 2,114,371. Population density, 17.4 people per square mile. Description: New Mexico's land area of 121,298 square miles features deserts, mesas, and the Sangre de Cristo Mountains, supporting its energy and cultural tourism sectors. 47. Montana. Land area, 145,546 square miles. Population, 1,139,721. Population density, 7.1 people per square mile. Description: Montana's land area of 145,546 square miles includes vast prairies, Rocky Mountains, and Glacier National Park, driving its agriculture and tourism industries. 48. California. Land area, 155,779 square miles. Population, 39,040,616. Population density, 253.6 people per square mile. Description: California's land area of 155,779 square miles spans Pacific coastlines, Sierra Nevada mountains, and deserts, supporting its diverse agricultural and technology sectors. 49. Texas. Land area, 261,232 square miles. Population, 30,503,301. Population density, 110.9 people per square mile. Description: Texas's land area of 261,232 square miles includes vast plains, deserts, and Gulf Coast regions, making it the second largest state and a hub for energy and agriculture. 50. Alaska. Land area, 570,641 square miles. Population, 740,339. Population density, 1.29 people per square mile. Description: Alaska's land area of 570,641 square miles, the largest in the U.S., encompasses Arctic tundra, rainforests, and massive mountain ranges, shaping its resource-based economy. Synthesis and analysis. The interplay of population, population density, and land area reveals distinct patterns across the U.S. Population: California, 39.0 million, and Texas, 30.5 million dominate, together comprising over 20% of the U.S. population, 339.7 million in 2025. Conversely, states like Wyoming, 586,485, and Vermont, 647,464, represent less than 0.5% each, highlighting the concentration of population in urbanized states. Population density. New Jersey's density, 1,260.1 people per square mile, is nearly 1,000 times that of Alaska, 1.29, reflecting the contrast between small, urbanized states and large, rural ones. The national average density, 94.83 people per square mile, is exceeded by states with smaller land areas or large urban centers. Land area. Alaska's land area, 570,641 square miles, is over 550 times larger than Rhode Island's, 1,034 square miles, yet its population is smaller, illustrating how geography shapes settlement patterns. Large states like Texas and California balance high populations with moderate densities due to their size. Regional trends. Northeast. States like New Jersey, Rhode Island, and Massachusetts have high densities due to small land areas and urban centers, supporting industries like finance and education. West. Large states like Alaska, Montana, and Nevada have low density due to vast, rugged terrain, with economies tied to natural resources and tourism. South. States like Texas and Florida have large populations and moderate to high density, driven by urban growth and diverse economies. Midwest. States like Nebraska and Kansas have low density due to their agricultural landscapes, with populations concentrated in small urban hubs. Implications. Urban versus rural. High-density states face challenges like infrastructure strain and housing costs, while low-density states grapple with access to services and economic diversification. Economic patterns. Population and density influence economic specialization, with urban states focusing on technology and finance, and rural states on agriculture and resources. Policy considerations. Understanding these metrics aids in resource allocation, urban planning, and addressing regional disparities in healthcare and education access. Conclusion. This comprehensive analysis of U.S. states by population, population density, and land area underscores the diverse demographic and geographic landscape of the nation. Each state's unique combination of these metrics shapes its economic, social, and cultural identity, from Wyoming's sparse plains to New Jersey's bustling urban centers. The data provides a foundation for understanding regional dynamics and informing policy decisions. Future research could explore temporal trends in these metrics or their correlations with socioeconomic indicators, further enriching our understanding of the U.S.'s complex demographic tapestry.